Hello and welcome back. This is the Ember 2.0. So we're going to be continuing on with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So last time we left off, we got our buddy here in the right-hand corner. Yeah, it is the right-hand corner. Just making sure that I don't have it like mirrored. But yeah, we've got our buddy here in the right-hand corner, and he's now our way to actually get into new areas. So, got a whole mount, and then we kind of came in here, and oh, okay. We're in camp right now. So. Alright. Are you the one that was supposed to watch over the lost Gestalt kid? You've done a very poor job. Okay, sorry. Yes. Well. Where could they be now? Is this treasure gratitude? Good, well, alright, so I guess now if we find other Gestalts, they'll come to our camp. And we get stuff.
Ça faisait longtemps que je n'avais pas vu d'humain. Vous êtes bien plus petit que dans mon souvenir.
Quand as-tu vu un humain pour la dernière fois?
Oh, c'était mon meilleur ami quand il m'a demandé de l'aider.
Ton meilleur ami est un humain? Mais je croyais que c'était François.
Oui.
Okay. So, Miles here, Seal's here, Luna's here. Yeah, that's all the companions.
Tu te rends compte qu'on a fini par trouver quelqu'un qui aime encore plus les pierres que toi?
On dirait bien, en effet.
J'en viens à me dire qu'Esquier est ton âme sœur.
Esquier a dû vivre tellement de choses au fil des siècles.
Tu comptes l'interroger en long et en large, pas vrai?
Une créature de légende. Tu parles.
J'ai l'impression que tu as un nouveau pote.
Qui?
Esquier?
Oui, il est adorable. Et sans que je sache comment, il sait que je suis nulle en natation. Quand il a dit ça, ça m'a fait penser à... Tu sais bien.
Oui, je m'en doute. Après la plage, quand je me suis retrouvé seul, j'ai failli...
Je sais.
Lune te l'a dit?
Non, mais je m'en suis douté. Et... je comprends mieux que quiconque. Tu le sais bien. Je suis heureuse que Lune t'ait retrouvée. Avant qu'il soit trop tard. Comme j'ai été retrouvée, moi. J'apprécie que tu sois là.
Moi aussi.
Bonne nuit, Gustave.
All right. Gustav finds this spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about Eski and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
Pour ceux qui viendront après.
Alright, go to sleep. Alright, looks like we got another nightmare.
Je les envie. Ceux qui ne voient pas. Ceux qui ignorent qu'ils n'existent pas. Et ceux qui vivent, libres et insouciants, ayant oublié leurs péchés, pensant en être absous. Une nouvelle aube se lève sur leur monde, tandis que nous vivons dans l'ombre. Immergés dans l'encre, nous ne sommes qu'un rêve fugace de la mauvaise graine qui résiste encore et encore à cette poussière, à cette loi éternelle. Ceux qui ne voient rien, ceux qui ignorent qu'ils n'existent pas, savent-ils seulement que nous sommes des frères? Ceux qui ignorent qu'ils n'existent pas.
Alright, so I'm kind of wondering if I got a couple ideas kind of kicking around. So, is that the lady with the mask? Is that supposed to be either like Miles' mother, or possibly like Miles in the future, who, like, the paintress has like some way of like kind of twisting time, and then she's like kind of going back, and she's had like an accident in the future. She's going back to see herself, and so when she sees herself as like being whole again, and kind of has like a profound effect on her, so that kind of thing, or if it's just like specifically like her mother and like that's her parents that are there, kind of thing, and then they're like kind of questioning like why she's there now when it's not even her time yet. So a couple of different ideas that I'm kind of kicking around in my head about like what this could be.
T'aimerais y faire un tour? Apparemment, les gens y allaient en amoureux, dans le temps. D'après toi, il se passait quoi dans ces cabines?
Non, en fait, c'est un vestige de l'expédition 50. À l'époque, ils ont créé cette roue géante, afin de traverser ce monde.
Très bien, d'accord, professeur.
Mes amis, Floré est tout près, je le sens.
Tu sais voler, non? Tu peux pas aller la chercher toi-même?
Oh non, c'est trop fatigant.
Donc, attends. Est-ce qu'il est si puissant que ça?
Apparemment, oui. Puissant et fainéant.
Très bien, allons-y.
Quelle étrange créature.
All right, yeah, kind of tracks. When you have so much power that nothing really can challenge you, then you do kind of get lazy. Alright, I was wondering if I could go down there, but I guess not. There we go, got an item.
Appréciable.
That should be good. Interesting.
La 78, Maxence. Voler les aérostats, mais il fallait bien qu'on essaie. Et ça a marché. C'est de chefs forts qu'on a besoin, pas de ces vieux crétins du Conseil qui se cachent derrière la protection du dôme. Sous leur direction, notre peuple est condamné à une lente mais inéluctable extinction. Leurs timides demi-mesures ne donneront jamais rien, car les réponses ne se trouvent pas à lumière. C'est ici qu'elles sont, et pas ailleurs. Nous n'avons donc plus le choix. Il nous faut prendre les choses en main. Ne dit-on pas que la chance sourit aux audacieux? Il nous faut aller de l'avant avec vaillance et conviction.
Well, they got an airship at least. Alright, so... Cage, but it looks like there's multiple different paths. Assuming the last one's gonna be in here. Oh, where is this last one? I mean, I've got two of them, I just need one more. Because shooting it itself doesn't do anything. is.
Ce sera utile.
Yeah, I'm not sure why none of this stuff actually has any effects on it. Oh, there's gets effects. Also for her, I don't know if she gets effects on hers.
On peut s'en servir.
Just a couple items before. Let's try it this way. A spark. Yeah, can set them on fire so that she can switch stride. Alright, we'll try it like that. Is that going to be the big glowing rock? Is that going to be the weak spot? Alright.
Laisse-moi t'aider.
Actually, she can double shot here. Then I'll have to switch. Applies 2 Portel if no Portel or no Portel applies 5. You can also marking card. We'll mark it right here.
Fais attention!
Got it. Alright. I've already got a mark on him. Go ahead, spark him.
Obéissez-moi.
Gaffe.
I've just only got 2 right now.
Voilà ta carte. Vas-y, essaie.
Fire.
En garde.
C'est parti.
I guess. Got him. Alright. Competent. Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. Interesting. Well, definitely need to heal her because she's basically almost dead.
Sympa.
50% break damage on counterattack. Alright.
Parfait.
Alright, let's see about actually setting something up here. Energizing jump, breaker, critical moment. Let's swap this out for breaking counter. So it's 50% increased break damage on counterattack and 25% increased break damage just in general. Don't need critical moment because I don't want him being below 30% health. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. I also take that for him. He only needs one to actually do a messy switch.
Plus de petits tours.
Prépare-toi.
Dansons.
Did her a bunch of times, take out her shield.
Faisons couler l'encre.
À moi de jouer.
Reports hell.
Attention, Gustave!
Laissez tomber.
Alright. Beat up all of her shield and Chatan. Level 7 weapon. Energizing pain. No longer gain AP on parry, plus 1 AP on getting hit. Yeah, I don't want to. Probably don't want to do that.
Lisette, la 56. Quand j'étais jeune, je croyais qu'en faire des tonnes était le signe qu'on était passionné. Mais Simone m'a ouvert les yeux et m'a aidé à voir les choses différemment. Quand je pense qu'elle n'est plus là, comment ont-ils pu aussi nonchalamment détruire une si belle âme? C'est monstrueux. Ils l'ont tuée comme si elle n'était rien de plus qu'un névron, ces traîtres. Maudit parasite dénué de la moindre pitié. Mais mon piège a fonctionné. Et nous avons réussi à attraper une de ces pourritures aux cheveux blancs. Une femme qui a l'air humaine, mais qui n'est rien de plus qu'un monstre. Elle refuse de parler, mais je finirai bien par lui délier la langue. Et quand elle aura craché le morceau, je la donnerai à bouffer à un évron. Après ça, la peintresse pourra me tuer si ça lui chante, car plus rien n'aura d'importance. Justice sera rendue.
Alright, so talking about a white-haired entity, so I'm assuming they're talking about the girl then? Oh, come on.
Maël. Ok. Maël. Dansons.
I mean, we're at 8. So... I do one per... No, actually I don't. Maybe letting them go first is kind of the play here. One. Powerful.
En garde.
So,
Essaie pour voir.
Tombez!
yeah.
Il faut s'en débarrasser.
Finesse et grâce.
Breaking rules. Does 200% more damage. Critical hits don't remove Foretell. Or I can Phantom Blade.
Dame Fortune, ma souris.
Prépare-toi.
Ça va faire mal. Finesse et précision.
There we go. She's got to level up, so we need to get her in there so she can get her level up. Pretty sure that I saw a second one of these. Did that one fight take care of both of them? It's like it.
Ce sera utile.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't jumping onto the right. There we go. Powerful.
Je suis prête.
don't have any skills. Let's go ahead, break the rules.
La danse commence.
She's in an offensive stance. Let's go ahead and do this.
Une tempête approche.
So increased damage, but it is shielded. So let's do this. There we go. So they're sick.
Une attaque précise.
Alright, there she got her level up too. Alright, what's this?
Intéressant.
Speed critical rate. I don't think there's anything else over there, so... Hold on, I got money.
Appréciable.
What do you mean you know us? From here? I mean, the paintress? Why is she doing this? Alright, well, everyone can upgrade their attributes here. It's the 3 that gives me more damage. 3 that gives her more damage. And that gives her more damage. And more damage. There we go. Yep, only at 3 needs 10. 3 needs 4. It's got 1. And if I'm going for revitalization, we'll definitely need we'll definitely need 6. Rest, recover up everything. So which way? Well, it looks like that leads us on. Whereas this leads us to this guy. These guys. I'm assuming it's their legs, or whatever is holding that. Powerful. I could go instantly for a spark. But go for the opposite switch.
Sur moi. Finesse et grâce. Par le feu.
Une tempête approche.
Gain 4 AP if the target is burning, which we can just finish the guy. $2,000 damage. Alright.
Il faut s'en débarrasser.
Alright. Got competent and breaking counter learned.
Ce sera utile.
Billington shard. Go ahead and re-rest. Hold on to all my chroma elixirs. Oh, how many points do I have of each? Got 4 of each now. Alright.
On dirait un temple en l'honneur de la peintresse.
Elle a détruit notre monde. Et quelqu'un lui a dédié un temple?
Les faibles d'esprit sont prêts à se tourner vers n'importe quoi pour tenter d'expliquer l'inconnu.
Et quand on est face à quelque chose d'incompréhensible, j'imagine qu'on est prêt à tout essayer.
Sympa.
Another energy 10. Alright. So there's only one of this guy. So let's try this guy. What? Demolition. Nice. Triple counter. How much is breaking rules? Breaking rules is so I only get one shot.
Pigmentons-les.
Okay, this needs to get shot. There we go. She's starting with a fire stain. So we can just kill directly into electricity.
En défense!
Attention, Maël.
Triple hit.
Détruis leur bouclier.
Que l'encre coule.
Alright, good. Alright, 2 level 17s. Okay. Should have known that she was just chasing right after us. We can go with fire damage.
Danger.
Prépare-toi.
Danger.
Take away her shield. Well, I'm gonna overcharge here. Nice, did get the break too. Breaking rules. She should get to play again. Yep. Since it's burning, we can go ahead and just try it. Electrify.
Tonnerre, éclate!
Go for a basic attack.
Lame affectée.
And threat here. Alright, everyone's now level 17. So I do need to switch out someone. Most likely Gustav. Gustav or Seal. Just trying to keep everyone at
Super.
an equivalent level.
Parfait.
Powerful, falling below 50% HP. So, I guess I could give someone the SOS shell, SOS powerful, and then the one that makes it so that they take less damage, but they can't be healed. So that way, when they hit below 50% health, they take even less damage. They do even more damage. They just can't get specifically healed. I mean, that might be an interesting setup there. Is that progress? Alright, let's actually try that with Noel. Alright, so stun boost for SOS power. Take confidence. And she should already have SOS shell. Yeah, she has SOS shell already equipped. Anything else I can give her? Energizing Pain, I guess, because now I actually don't want her to counter. I want her to get hit a little bit more frequently, so that way she can, you know, just kind of get herself to that state. 308 health. So yeah, she goes up to 784 health. So, and she also takes 50% less damage, and then she'll get SOS Shell when she's below 50%. Interesting. Alright. And then, actually, I need to give her some new Luminas. She's got 13 unused ones. 50% extra break damage. 25% increased break damage. There, so now she's got marking shots, SOS Shell, breaking counter, and breaker. So I just kind of want her to let her get hit a lot so that she can boost up her strength, and even with the offensive stance where she takes double damage decreases because she now takes half damage. Alright. Percent increased damage on the first hit once in battle. This Luminous also can take another 5. His overcharge does pretty good break damage, so we'll go ahead and we'll take that. I guess just those two to even it out, even though I'm not going to be dodging. All of her stuff is built around attack. Alright, I think we're good. Let's try it like this. So, this is where we came from. Another journal fragment.
Lucille de la 50. Notre belle roue du destin s'est fracassée sur les rochers, victime du serpent. Mais même dans son état actuel, sa seule présence reste une source de réconfort. Adrien et Gabriel font de leur mieux pour entretenir le moral, mais sans nourriture, eau potable, ou moyen quelconque de réparer la roue, notre sort est scellé. Du moins, est-ce évident à mes yeux. Mais je n'ai nulle envie de doucher les derniers espoirs des autres. Et qui sait, peut-être parviendrons-nous quand même à trouver le moyen de rentrer. Je reconnais néanmoins que les instants de calme que nous passons assis sur la plage sont une source de contentement pour moi. Toute notre vie durant, nous n'avons fait que courir, pour échapper au cours du temps et atteindre un objectif hors de notre portée. Mais aujourd'hui, nous pouvons enfin nous reposer. Au moins, nous avons pu voir certaines des merveilles du monde. Même le serpent, en dépit de sa cruauté, se pare d'une indéniable élégance qui lui confère un côté fascinant. Quelles autres splendeurs aurions-nous pu découvrir si nous avions pu continuer à aller de l'avant? Il m'arrive de me demander en quoi notre vie aurait changé si nous avions grandi en dehors du dôme, ou vécu aux côtés des Névrons. Aurions-nous pu prétendre à une forme de paix, ou même mener une existence prospère parmi eux?
I don't think trying to contemplate about what isn't, or even the fact that we kind of take a look at it as the Nevrons are they don't really seem to be very peaceful, more or less. They do seem to be pretty aggressive. So I don't think that you can really lament over
Appréciable.
what you kind of can't really control.
Super.
Alright, little divergence there. Just kind of continue on, I guess. Alright, I guess I'm not supposed to actually try to climb these. I don't know, every time I see these kind of things where it's like the little hexagon shapes that are kind of like stacked that way, makes me think that they kind of want you to climb them, but I guess not. Just because I remember that from Dragon Age Inquisition. Because there's that one beach that just has like a whole bunch of these hexagonal shapes.
Sympa.
And you can kind of climb them to get to the top of the mountain that they're building up. Alright, well, there's an enemy over there. Vitality. More vitality for her as well. Take her up to 801. Guess we'll just do everyone with extra vitality. This extra health is never really a bad thing. Alright, so she's got 4. Deals medium damage to all enemies for 1 hit, and uses the weapons element and applies defenseless for 1 turn. Deals extreme single target damage, 5 hits, uses the weapons element, critical hit, deals double damage. Yeah, might as well just kind of finish out this one. Actually, no. We'll take this one. Reapplies the stance. Swap this one out. So deals medium damage and virtuous stance, which I can't just rely on that the entire time, whereas this just reapplies it and gives 2 to 4 additional action points for the next round. No damage, but still. Okay. Yeah, because this does all allies. 1 to 3 allies for 40 to 60% health. I'm assuming that it does more if you get more critical hits. So fire only ever gives you 1 plus colorless. Because this one's 3 fire stains. Which technically, I believe she starts with 1 fire stain immediately. So I can use this, get an additional fire stain, and then use something kind of like this. But the problem is that it's a lot. So if I just use this, this just gives me a water stain by consuming the colorless one that this one gives me. Alright. Alright, well, before we continue on, we'll go ahead, we'll call it there. Try out this new party formation in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose. You can also check out when I'm streaming. Normally when I stream during the week from 7 to 11 on Wednesdays and Thursdays, 2 to 6 for Fridays, and 1 to 6 on Saturdays. Right now we're doing Neo 3, Neverwinter Nights 2, and Mass Effect Legendary Edition. If any of that sounds interesting, please feel free to jump into streams. Let me know what you think about either the games or the packs or anything that we're doing. Just because I'd like to know what everyone thinks. But that'll do it for today. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night.